Hi everybody, it's Jesse again doing the garden journal. Today my goal is to get started on these garden neighborhoods, these plant neighborhoods. This is the book I've been reading about companion planting and natural methods. I started kind of before I went to the garden store today, just sketching out these two beds that I'm working on and trying to decide what ground covers I needed and some friend plants to plant in there to help the crops grow better, protect against the bugs, cover the soil a little bit. This bed over there needs a little help. It's starting to dry out. But let's start with this bed over here. This is the tomato and pepper family along with the squash and beans family. So on the squash and beans side, I've gotten, my stuff's falling down here. These are some of the plants recommended in the book as friend plants. Borage is a nice tasty herb, dill as well. I kind of just spread those through. And as well as I planted some of these cucumbers and sunflowers and nasturtiums. Now what will happen is the sunflower is going to grow up tall and the cucumbers and nasturtiums will they'll vine up the cucumbers. So you can do the same thing, or they'll vine up the sunflower, sorry. You can do the same thing with corn, but I don't really like corn that much. Nasturtiums are good, you can eat the flowers. They're also quite pretty. I also planted a few more of these beans in here as well, just to make up for some of the ones, like you can see this one right here. Something's been chomping on them, so hopefully when this dill and this borage comes up and some more cover crops, it'll help confuse those insects a little bit. This is a tomatillo starter I got today. That's along the tomato and pepper family. That's what they make green salsa out of. So I got that started today. I transplanted these peppers in here last time, and I also transplanted I got a basil starter. I put some basil. This is Italian basil. Just kind of spread it out through the tomatoes and pepper family. This is our California poppy, first bloom of the season. Throughout this I also planted some parsley and this is some Thai basil, which I actually like better than Italian. But that's kind of one of the friend plants that will help the tomatoes and the peppers grow better. Help the bugs have somewhere to hide, attract helpful insects. And that's the whole idea. Over here on this bed, this is like a cabbage family bed. This romaine's doing real well. We got that as starters. But it doesn't have the same type of mulch. Like this has got a nice living mulch going on it. You can see all the plants are nice and healthy and happy, whereas these kale don't look like they're doing too good, and man, this spinach is looking pretty bad, especially that one. But so what I did was I got some more of these herbs and friend plants that the book suggested. Some alyssum. I decided to use this as ground cover. I couldn't find any clover seed at the store, but this will make a nice pretty ground cover, so I just spread that all through, along with the chamomile as well. That attracts beneficial insects, as well as marigold. And then thyme and sage are just tasty herbs. They're also friends of the cabbage family, so hopefully they will help. The sage will have to start from seedling in a pot and then transplanting, I think. But the rest of them I kind of just spread around. I also got some collard green starters from the store as well. I really like collard greens. I've always had good luck with them. They make big, tasty leaves that you can cook, and full of iron. Really good for you. I also got some bunching onions, which I have just spread out throughout the garden. There's another one here, and those will help with the bugs as well. They seem to bugs don't like the smell of them, so they get scared away, I guess. But this bed over here, since I just put a lot of seeds in there, they need to germinate. The soil needs to stay wet, which it isn't going to do exposed to the hot sun. I'm going to put a shade cover over there with the shade cloth and these sticks I found in a trash can. So I'm always trying to reuse and recycle. So that's my work for the next couple days, and hopefully we'll see these seeds sprout soon. Let the beds fill in a little bit, have a nice little community of beneficial plants. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.